I have to laugh. There's some people who just love to stir up crap, and there are other people who love to report the efforts of these other people stirring up crap just to have something to put out there, regardless of the fact that it's not even correct. I'm talking about Chris Cooley, the former tight end of the Washington Redskins, saying that Kirk Cousins and RG3 didn't get along. Let me get this straight. RG3 was the first round pick of the Washington Redskins in 2012. Kirk Cousins was the fourth round pick of the Washington Redskins the same year, 2012. Chris Cooley was on the team. Chris Cooley had a knee problem. Chris Cooley was cut August 28th of 2012, which means he wasn't even on the team for the first year that RG3 did such an amazing job and marched the Redskins into the playoffs. He wasn't there for any of the subsequent problems that occurred because of a situation that I have described as racist. But I have never criticized Kirk Cousins and his behavior toward RG3 or vice versa. I have seen photographs of them hanging out, going to receptions. They were roommates in minicamp. Never heard any rancor. Nothing. All of a sudden, here comes Chris Cooley saying this year, 2016, that the two never got along. What the fuck does he know? He knows nothing. He knows absolutely nothing. Yet someone quotes him because, or someone uses him as a source, even though Cooley may be the unnamed source, because he played for the Redskins. But he wasn't there. That's like, that's like reaching way back in the past and trying to go to Joe Theismann and say, hey, Joe, what about, RG3 and Kirk Cousins? You're a Redskins quarterback, right? Oh, yeah, I know everything about the situation. Theismann wouldn't do that. But hey, Chris Cooley acts like he's still on the team. Ridiculous. The two have always gotten along. In fact, the bright spot of the bad situation was their relationship. There's some people who try to make it out to look like, oh, there's this black guy and this white guy and they don't get along. I'm going to tell you something, folks. This is 2016. The main problem in this society is that younger folks get it. It's the older folks that have the race issues and can't help see through a lens to understand that they don't need to bring those problems or their myopic problems to a situation at work. But it happens. Fortunately, you had two guys, Robert Griffin III and Kirk Cousins, great people, great players, had a fantastic relationship. Chris Cooley wasn't in the building. Chris Cooley was cut when those two came in. Chris Cooley knows absolutely nothing.